Good morning and welcome to Heartliving's Morning Heartbeat. I'm Dr. Cynthia Bischoff. Today I want to talk about the power of visualization. In other words, the power of you being able in your own mind's eye to envision whatever it is you want to envision. So in other words, I tell people if you want to reach your goal, then of course envision yourself being successful. So what would it look like to reach your goal? How would you feel? Of course, that's important in reaching that goal. And it isn't that you have to look like the exact situation of what it would look like. In other words, don't get hung up on who has to be there, exactly what's going to happen. But just as much as envisioning, as much as you can envision it, you can also focus on what would I feel like? How happy would I be? Who would be affected by my achieving that goal? How happy and good would they feel? And so on. So I kind of liken it to if somebody is scared, I will sometimes say to them, can you envision yourself being in a safe place? So instead of feeling frightened, can you take yourself out of that fearful place and place yourself in your mind's eye into a safe place, a safe environment? What would that look like and how would you feel? So to kind of summarize, visualization itself, the ability to envision and feel whatever it is you wish to, is a very powerful technique. And I would suggest that if you want to make life change, that you're able to practice or try the power of visualizing in a positive way. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great day.